Hi, everyone. Welcome to week 25 for world history. We are still talking about World War One, and we're going to be finishing up with the end of the war. And of course, we're going to be talking about the impact of technology on World War One. And so that's going to be assignment number one. So let me go ahead and talk about assignment number one, which is an ed puzzle for you guys. All right, so this is going to be due on March 1st at 12 p.m. And so a couple key things. Let's go ahead and go to the assignment listed on week 25, February 22nd to the 26th. And it's going to be an ed puzzle, but it's not just any ed puzzle. It is two ed puzzles. And so the ed puzzles actually talk about a variety of topics. It's going to be talking about the tech development of World War One. It's going to be talking a little bit about poison gas, machine guns, and then the last video is going to be talking about tanks and also U-boats. Okay, so very important that you look at the document. Okay, and this is where all the links for the puzzle is actually in one easy place. Okay, and so if you're in Miss Ortega's class, all her classes for all the different periods are listed. So if you're period 0, period 4, period 5, it's all listed there for you guys. And then you want to click on the right period, and then you could do each of the ed puzzles. There's two, okay? For example, for my period 2, they're going to be looking at the first technology overview video right here. And if they click on it, it'll be talking about generally how technology has made such a difference in World War One. And it's also going to be talking a little bit about machine guns at the end and where it invented and how it became popular in during this time. The second link, however, is going to be a separate video. It's more of a cartoonish video about tanks and U-boats. So you want to actually take a look at that as well as you learn about where tanks came from. And this was one of the things that was invented for World War One, which is actually interesting enough. While U-boats, it has actually an earlier predecessor and wasn't really actually invented for World War One, but it became something very popular, and it was very vital in how it was used during this time of war. Okay, so take a look at those two and make sure you click on the right period and the right links. All right, so for my puzzle here, I actually also put the links in. So it's just like any other puzzle that you have done already. Make sure you answer the questions carefully and concisely. So I'm just going to skip to one of the first questions, and you won't be actually able to hear this, but let's just go to the first question. Actually, I can't go to the first question because you have to kind of watch it. Okay, so you actually have a couple things. If you missed any of the information, of course you didn't actually hear what this lady said, but there is actually a rewatch button. You can hit that as many times as you want, so you know what the answer is for each question is. And so one of the multiple choice questions here is asking, what did this lady say? And what did she mention about they wrote in on what and left in what? And so you just kind of fill that in. There's going to be a few filling questions, so you're going to have to write your responses. And again, make sure you're concise and you're listening to what the video is telling you to kind of get the correct ideas for this video. And so just pay attention to it. There's actually several interesting tidbits and things that we follow about how World War One really made a difference in this idea of developing and actually utilizing technology. Technology that was probably going to get invented anyways, but World War One just kind of sped it up. All right, folks, thank you for your time. Hopefully this video helped you in kind of getting started and also getting completed in your work. All right, we will see you soon. Bye-bye.